ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bailey.
Hello. Hey, how are you? How's it going? Hello. Hello there. Oh, hello there. What's up, everybody? How the hell are you, man? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Joyous Kwanzaa.
Woo!
Festivus for the rest of us.
Nice.
Time for the feats of strength. Let's do this. What's up, people? I, of course, am Ben Bailey. And this is Working From Home, episode something or other. Episode a lot. This is officially episode a lot more than we ever thought we might do of such a show from our own basement. But things are improving. We have a stool. Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Fancy, right? Right off the Starship Enterprise. What's up, people? It's episode 57. That's how many. I am Ben Bailey. Show me some love. Show me those hearts. Man. Show me them hearts, people. What's going on? Hello, 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 hello are the cleverly written words to the opening song. And also a little bit of, hey, how you doing? These are our greetings. Hello, hello, hi, how are you? These are greetings. What people find in what are commonly called greeting cards, not greetings. Not greetings, no. If it was a greeting card, you would open it and it'd be like, hey. That's all I would say. I would just say, hey. Or just say, hey, what's up? You just get a card in the mail, you open it. Oh, I get a card from somebody. It just says, what's up? I thought there was going to be more to it, but it's just a greeting. It's just a greeting card. Maybe those were started by people who were mute, and they would just hold up that was the original greeting card, like, hey. But without the saying of it, without the part where I say, hey. So just that. Except they would have a little card that said the word on it. These were the original greeting cards. Followed closely by other little cards that said, fuck off, and things like that. These were called anti-greeting cards, greeting response cards. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Let's talk about go fuck yourself. Now, you want to talk about a greeting. It's like one of those things, people very rarely actually say those words to someone else, go fuck yourself. You say that you said it, but you don't actually do it. Yeah, I told the guy to go fuck himself. Really? No, of course not. Who would actually say that to someone? I just left, or I gave him the finger, or I held up the greeting card that said the words, go Yusuf. So those are weird instructions too. Go fuck yourself, This is something that's enjoyable, I would think. Any way that you slice it, it's a good thing. So go and pleasure yourself. Go away from here, you, and treat yourself nicely. Hey, go fuck yourself. Really? But that's actually where I was just coming from. You want me to go back and do it again? Is that what you're saying? Because I will. I'm going to need to hydrate. Maybe a snack and just a quick nap. And I will happily go and fuck myself again, if that's what you choose. How about stay here and fuck yourself? No, I don't want you to go. I want you to do it right here in front of me. That's the shortened version. Just fuck yourself. Go on, we're all waiting. Sorry, there's a lot of pressure in a shopping mall. Pre-COVID. Remember shopping malls? Now they're just empty. Twitter, you son of a bitch. Twitter done it to us once already. Should I check the connection? He's on the right one. All right, Twitter. At least you haven't wandered off. Here comes Emma to give us a quick reload on the twits. Twitter twatter. Causing trouble. Fuck yourself. They're not back on yet, so.
There we go.
Oh, here we come.
And now you're live. Oh, but it's reversed.
But it's flipped over, and there's a thing there in the way.
You're better at flipping than me.
Oh, flippity flip flips. What's up, you twits? You Twitter twatters, where'd you go?
Why don't you flip it off?
Flip it off. I flip your Twitter flippy. Fuck yourselves. Right now, right here in front of everyone. Oh my God, I was channeling Christopher Lloyd. Did you guys notice? That'll take us to tonight's first movie quote, which is 1.21 gigawatts. I try to get exactly the right look for that every time we do it. That's tonight's movie quote. You guys should be all over it. 1.21 gigawatts.
Have you achieved the exact look you want yet?
I think so. I think I've gotten it every time.
Well, why are you still trying?
Because if I stop trying, I will start failing.
Oh, that's no good.
Back to the Future. It'd be easier to just live stream from YouTube only. Thanks for the suggestion, but you have, there's only a couple, there's not that many of you guys watching on YouTube, so we're not just going to go all YouTube. And yes, you're right, it's Back to the Future.
And yes, it would be totally so much easier for us if we just streamed from one platform.
Yeah, it probably would, yeah. Yeah, I imagine it would. Oh, good Lord. So I found myself with the dog engaged in a game of tug of war. And it got me thinking about the name tug of war. And I think really there's a comma in there, right? Because, I mean, the game is tug. And then, well, what kind of tug? Of war. Tug, comma, of war. Because the name tug of war doesn't make any fucking sense. If anything, it should be war of tug. War of tug. What kind of a war was it? Oh, it was just a war of tug. You mean tug, comma, of war? No. No, I don't. I mean war of tug. It's a war of tug. That's what it is. One side is tugging, the other side is tugging. Tug, war of tug. Tug of war is just backwards and weird. It doesn't make any sense at all. I think someone screwed it up when it first came out. Which was thousands of years ago, probably. I guess. Whenever rope was invented, people almost immediately started fighting over it. No, it's mine. It's my rope. It's the first rope ever. I just made it. I think it belongs to me. Well, I've got it. Well, give it back, you son of a bitch. Oh, no, it's time for war. War of tug. War of tug. The first war of tug. Tug of war. Makes no sense. What type of tug? Hey, do you guys want to do tug? What kind of tug? Of war, of course. I guess if you could have tug of war, you could have tug of anything. Tug of relaxation. I think we're all kind of familiar with that one. Tug of argument. Tug of disagreement. Tug of Sunday afternoon. You see what I'm saying? If it's that way, it could be anything. Tug of any kind, of any. But war of tug. That's specific. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that could be other than a war of tug. So let's change it. I don't want to be one of those people that complains about things but doesn't do anything. So starting right now, I will refer to tug of war as war of tug from now on. Just to help people out for future generations who can't figure out what kind of tug to get involved in on a Sunday afternoon. Tug of war, of course. War of tug. I think we need to get together on this. Back me up. Back me up if you guys are in. Let's change it to war of tug, and let's bring back fuckface. Because it's just one of the best. It has alliteration. It's a deep-cutting insult that doesn't really mean anything at all. Oh, yeah? Fuckface? What? You heard me. Fuck yourself. Some days I run from the people that I know don't like the swearing, and other days I'm coming at you hard. Today is one of those. Right at you out of the gate, man! Fuck you. You know what I miss, strangely? Elevators. Haven't been in the city in coming up on a year. Haven't been in a building other than this one, really. None that have more than one floor and one of those little things that carries you from. Imagine how weird those seemed. People were still getting used to stairs. Like, oh my God, these are so weird. And then an elevator. It's an elevator that people like. I'd have been afraid to get on because I'm like, if it only elevates, how are we getting back down? Really, it's an elevator de-elevator. An elevator will only take you up. And then when you get in, the thing's like, which one do you want? I would like to de-elevate at a regular pace, stopping at all of these floors. That's what I miss about elevators, is pushing all the fucking buttons if I'm alone, and then blaming it on some fictional children when other people get on. Yeah, a couple of little kids up on 16. Like, this is a child-free building, sir. I didn't know they had those. For the record, it's no 16th floor either, so I guess you had me coming and going. You had me coming, you had me going. You had me elevating and de-elevating. You had me from all sides. There was no kids, it was me. I pushed the buttons myself. You know why? Because go fuck yourself, that's why. You don't like it? Grab an end of this rope and let's fucking settle this. We'll settle this with a war of tug. It's always the team has a big fat guy on it. You're like, well, I guess they're gonna win. Twitter's like, no fat jokes. We shut you down. Do not make fun of fat people.
Okay.
Okay. Twitter, get your shit together, man. What are you doing?
Oh, it's up top.
Twitter's dropping the ball like crazy. Yeah, if you're watching a tug of war, look, I already went back on my word. I already went back on my promise. That's how ingrained it is. If you're watching a war of tug and there's teams, all you do is look down the line and go, all right, how much? And if there's a guy or a person who's very heavy on one side, you're like, I think that side's definitely going to win. Because they got big Johnny B in the back, weighing in at 485. But it doesn't work that way, I don't think. I think it's about strategery. That is to say, strategy and sheer strength. And really, I think there's some timing involved, right? Because if you can get the jump, you get the whole team to like really go right as the gun's fired. I think you have a chance. I think it's going to be tough to beat you. So part of it's the jump, part of it's fatness, team fatness. And then there's teamwork comes in last. It's getting the jump, having fat people on your team. It's funny, I feel like things are getting to the point where some people are like, hey, I'm saying the word fat, and I feel like some of you are out there wincing, like, that's actually, Ben, that's weightist. That's really offensive. That's weightist. And a lot of heavy people are like, yeah, we can't help it. We could stop eating cupcakes. Sorry, that's an oversimplification of your problem. I apologize. And not that you even have a problem. Last thing I want to do is piss off a bunch of fatties. Got you. You thought I was being nice, and I turned the corner and went after you hard. I'm just kidding. I'm just worried that, like, we're getting so sensitive. I'm worried that people are like, he's talking about, he's putting down fat people. Sorry if I offended you. Kinda. No, I'm not totally that sorry. I like maybe a little bit. Because I think you're wrong to be offended.
But I think you still want them on your tug of war team.
War of Tug! It's War of Tug! We must stick to it or we don't have a chance of making a change! I feel like I'm totally right about that, War of Tug.
Marta says strategy is your word of the day.
Strategery. It was strategery.
Sorry, strategery.
Strategery is the word of the day. That one brought to us by George W. Bush. It's a word that he created, I believe. Strategery.
And here I was just thinking that was something you were just playing with words again.
You, me and my wordplay, right?
Yeah.
Right? Now listen. Those are some interesting words right there. Instructions. Now listen. Wait, when? Listen? When? Now. Now listen here. Okay, well, now is now, and I'm already here, so what you're saying is listen. Now just you listen here. There's no one else. Just you. Now just you listen here. Now just you listen here. Now. Here's another good one. Here's what's going to happen. Here is what is going to happen. Here is where it's going to happen. It's not what is going to happen. Here's where it's going to happen. This is what is going to happen. Where is this going to happen? Here. Here's where this. Mark my words. Put a mark on each one of them. Now, here, listen, just you. Now, just you listen here. Mark my words. And that's it. There's nothing more to be said. Mark. Done. You come out, you're like, listen. Where? Here. When? Now. Who? Just you. Now just you listen here. I was very clear with the instructionals up front. I'm going crazy, everyone. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. I was thinking about going for a run outside. It's 11 degrees. And I was like, yeah, I think I'll go for a jog. Barefoot. Because fuck it at this point. I just need to go out and do something. Here's how... Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's how desperate it's become, folks. I went out and played... Well, I went out and then went back in and played virtual golf. I stood in a room and pretended to play golf on a screen like I'm a fucking astronaut. And I gotta tell you, it was terribly frustrating. I was angry most of the time, and I was like, this is incredibly realistic. I am so furious right now at my performance that I feel like I'm actually golfing. I'm so fucking angry and fed up and feeling inadequate that I really feel like I actually played golf. And then once again, I thought, why do I play that fucking game? What exactly is it that I derive from this activity? So much so that I would go somewhere and pretend to do it, but not really do it, in the back of a juice bar that wasn't even open. The juice bar was closed, but you can play fake golf in the back room. It's great, it's terribly frustrating, horribly annoying, make you feel like shit about yourself. It's just like the real thing. You gotta try it, man. And then you can have a juice. Oh, no, they're closed, no juice. Just anger and frustration without the fresh air and sunshine. Just an espresso machine in the back one. Not my place of business, not my home, but I unplugged that fucking thing. I was like, do you mind over there? I'm trying to pretend like I'm playing golf over here. Quiet on the tee box. I don't care if you make a frozen yogurt or whatever you're doing over there. I walked into the juice bar. I had golf clubs in my hand, which felt weird. I'm not gonna lie. The juice bar was open. There was someone behind the counter, and they saw the clubs, and they didn't even say hello to me. They were like, he's here for the golf. I don't have to acknowledge him in any way. If I had been like, hey, I thought I might get a juice, they'd be like, I thought you were here for the golf. Yeah, but you know, we're all in the same place here now. Listen, give me a fucking juice and turn that thing off in an hour after you're gone. It's gonna be making me insane. Played virtual golf, and I figured out that what I really like about golf is driving the cart. It's the only place drinking and driving is really allowed. It's on a golf course. Yep. One of you will be driving at all times. How many beers do you guys need for the next 2 hours? 16? Okay, perfect. I guess they figure if you can hit the ball, you're safe enough. You can hit that tiny little ball sitting way down there on the ground. Way down on the ground. It was 11 degrees out. I looked at my phone, it said 11. I shook it. Come on. Come on, iPhone, you can do better than that, baby. Here we go. Here we go. 14. 15, 16, do I hear 17? I think when it goes below a certain temperature, the weather should just say, don't go out there. I love how they give you the temperature now, and then they tell you what it feels like. Like it's 11, but it feels like 4 below zero. I'm like, just give me that number. I'm really only interested in how it's going to feel. Isn't that why we have the whole system to begin with? Like, once you give me -4, what good to me is 11 at that point? It's immediately useless, obsolete. It's old info. It's 11, but it feels like -4. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm never going to be out there and be like, wow, feels like it's -4 out here. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it's actually 11. How much shit do I need to put on to keep from dying out there? That's what I need to know. To me, that's about how it feels. Feels like -4. I'm gonna put on a sweater and sit down on the couch and not go out there because that is some coldness, -4. Unless you're watching in Saskatoon and you're like, that's summer. -4s are, that's as warm as it gets up here. Everything's relative. I would fly around the country. I used to have this job where I would fly around the country all the time. I can't remember exactly what it was that I used to do, but there was travel involved. And I feel like you guys were there somehow. But things are different everywhere you go. Like I go to Vermont, you know, and it's 18 degrees outside, but it feels like 3 below zero with the wind chill. And then I get to my hotel room, and the air conditioner has been put on ahead of time. You guys think I'm kidding? The people in Vermont are like, he's not kidding, of course. He's probably had an extra layer on, more than he needs. A sweater. He'll be sweating by the time he gets to his room. Then you go other places in the South, and it's 60, and people are apologizing to you about the weather. If you go to Arizona and it's 65, they're going to be like, sorry about the weather. Like, first of all, I do not hold you personally responsible. Obviously, if it were up to you, it'd be like 90 out here all the time. Second of all, 65 is not cold. Sorry it's so cold. I'm sorry you think it is. This shit is beautiful. Whenever I go someplace that's nice and warm in the winter, for the first couple of days, I'm like, you guys are a bunch of pussies. 65 degrees is not cold. On the third day, I'm like, you know what? It is a little chilly out there. I think I might bring a sweater. Hey, do they have heaters on the patio? For when it plunges down below 68? It changes when you go to the warmer climes. It changes for you in real time, right? Like I was literally here shoveling snow with no fucking shirt on in like 12 degrees. I was sweating so much from the workout of the snow shoveling. This is years ago. And then like 3 days later, I'm in LA sitting outside eating a burrito. And I'm like, wearing a windbreaker. Oh. Hey, would you mind putting that heater on? Before COVID, I thought the idea of patio heaters was ludicrous. Because it's like, hey, go in the fucking house. People have these gorgeous homes, and they're like, yeah, we're going to use the outside kitchen. Wait, what? Yeah, we put an outside kitchen in. You put an outside kitchen in, so it's in now? Or you have a kitchen in your house, and then you have another kitchen in the fucking backyard. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's just like the one inside, but no walls or a roof or anything. Pre-COVID, patio heaters made no sense. You're trying to heat it up outside, right next to some really nicely heated, conditioned enclosure. Yeah, this is great. It's all warm in here, but if we could just be like kind of cold, but kind of hot in like one area of the shoulder and the back of the head, that'd be good. Just to be right outside from the area that we've gone to such great lengths to climatize. I do like a nice fire, though. I enjoy a good fire. Tending a fire. Fuck a fake fire. That's bullshit. Just turn the heat on. Stayed in a hotel room once. They had the worst little fake fireplace units. It was like a fan and some orange paper with a light on it, just like blowing in the breeze. It put off zero heat. We thought it was broken, and we asked, and they were like, "No, it doesn't put out any heat. It just looks like a fireplace." And we were like, "It does not look like a fireplace. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen anywhere. A little box, nothing about it is real. It's made of wood, but it's supposed to look like brick. It's got a fake fire in it and provides no heat." I'm like, I don't know who the genius is that sold these fucking things, but wow, I want him on my team. I think you guys should put these in every room. Oh yeah, do they provide a lot of heat? No, none. No heat at all. Oh, but they really look like there's a fire? No, not really. Nope. Oh, but the brick must be nice. So the brick facing. No, it looks awful. It's cardboard on top of cheap. We'll take 300 of them. Yep, put them in the room. They create a nice ambiance. Looks like a place that stupid people designed. Sorry, there's a little edge to me tonight, folks. I've had enough of this crap. I want to get back to my life before I completely forget what the fuck it used to be. I'm sure some of you agree. Best thing you can do, stay in the fucking house. Don't go sit under a patio heater 2 feet from someone because you're trying to stay warm under that thing. This doesn't seem like safe social distancing, does it? Be smart, everyone. Let's get through this shit. I'm tired of it. I want the old world back, the way it used to be, where I could drive a cab around New York City and give away money. Where I could shake a person's hand when I meet them or greet them. That's the part that's killing me, I think. Well, I mean, it's a little part of it. But, like, I just hate the, it's like, hi. That's it.
Stay over there. I'll stay over here.
Let's do air bumps. Hey, you can't even do that. It's not cool. I don't like it. Let's get through this shit so we can hug each other again. At least like a bro hug.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd miss bro hugs. They always feel forced. There's always one dude who's like, "Oh no, I don't hug. Like, what are you, a bear? What do you mean you don't hug?" Because for the record, I know we have the bear hug thing, but bears, you never see bears hugging each other. Cartoon bears, maybe. Other bears like, get off of me. We're supposed to look frightening. Put the garbage down and stop trying to snuggle up with me. Do something menacing, you fool. We're losing. We have none of this area is ours anymore. You've gone totally soft. All right, come here. Hug it out. Bear hug. A bear hug is if you then bite the person on the shoulder and then tear them to shreds. That's a fucking bear hug. The other one's a dog hug, maybe, or it's a kid hug. Kids give the best hugs, right?
Yeah.
Dogs are pretty good. Although a lot of dogs, you hug them. Sparky, if you hug him, he's like... He just freezes. And it's like, when... Oh, God, when will this be over? He loves a good war of tug, though. I'll tell you that. I'm telling you, we're going to change this. We will work together until we make a difference in this world. One war of tug at a time. Oh, man, oh, man. It's been a crazy time, man. I literally have lost track. Every once in a while, I look back and I go, oh, my God, I've been, like, basically just doing stuff in this house, in this room for going on a year. It's going to be a year, man.
Yeah.
Whew. Wow.
Cray.
Cray. And here's what it translates to you people. You're going to have to start paying for this show. Everyone's like, wait, hold on. Quiet, honey. I think he just said we're going to have to start paying? Are you kidding, Bailey? We're doing you a favor. We made our kids go to bed early because you swear so much. Now you want a couple dollars for your trouble? Fuck yourself. Go. Not here. Go. Cheers, everybody. I think it's time for the first cash cab drive-by of the program. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for being with us. Thank you to the lovely and talented Miss Emma Gleason, everybody. She's sitting right over here.
Thanks, babe.
Show her some love. Give yourself some applause, babe. We need some.
All right.
We need some. I love that you were reluctant, but not really. Oh, well, if I have to. There's a lot of hearts coming in, babe.
Thanks, guys.
They are intended for you, as always, but coming straight to
Don't
me.
steal them.
I will steal those hearts. I cannot help it. As always, guys, we are promoting a couple of great charities, No Kid Hungry and Feeding America. I believe they are ingrained in the stream on Facebook and Instagram. You guys have already made some donations. Thank you very much for that.
There's details in the comments for YouTube.
Okay, excellent.
There
Details
was
in the comments.
in the original Twitter, but there's no details.
But yeah,
It was
now
in
you have
the
to go back.
subsequent.
Go back to the original Twitter. Not yet. Not stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Don't you scroll away. That's the thing about doing this live stream. I realize that people can just like scroll down, and I'm like, and then they're like, what? Nope. No. But yeah, there's info for donating to either of those good causes on any and all of these here live streams, and combined with all 57 episodes thrown in, we have helped a lot of people. You guys have helped a lot of people, so feel good about that.
Yeah, it's
You
great.
should. You should. You're making a difference in people's lives when you donate like that, and it's a little bit goes a long way, as we've said many times before. $1 might provide as many as 5 meals for someone or for some people. So, right? It's 5. We've been doing this the whole time, and I've never been able to remember exactly how many meals you could squeeze out of $1. But
Well, it depends.
I think it's 5.
It's
was the
not
max.
really specific because it depends on the state and and what they can get stuff for there. But like,
You mean
but they-
the geographic state or the state
Yeah.
of mind of the?
no, but like they can get 10 meals out of $1.
They might be able to get 10 out of $1. That's it. It's not
Yeah.
5. It's 10. So, $1 could help 10 people get a meal that they need.
Yeah, 10 little kids.
10 little kids or their parents or whoever.
For Feeding America, I don't know the statistics for
Right.
But that can feed a whole family.
Here's the thing, you guys. People, we need to eat like all the fucking time. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It bothers me. Some days I'm so irritated just trying to figure out what to eat.
Yep, this week.
What you eat? Oh, God, again? Are we going to have to do this the whole time? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it gets tedious, right? Especially when you can't really go out to eat anymore so much as we used to. But again, we will get through this shit.
Yeah. And Jason Stevens says he'd love to donate, but COVID stole his job. Sorry, Jason, that's terrible.
Jason, that sucks, man.
But you're helping just by tuning in, and the more people watch
Raising
this,
awareness.
the more people watch, and then other people can donate. So you're doing your bit by being here.
Yeah, hopefully your job comes back to you, or you find gainful employment of another kind sometime soon. That sucks. It's brutal. I know just how you feel.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I feel like I was in denial for a while. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's fine. It's not affecting me. It's not really affecting me. We just postpone a couple of shows. And I'm like, oh my God, it's literally the worst industry. Sparky
Sparky
Barky. Spockety Bockety. I don't know if you guys picked that up, but boy, I hope something's not going wrong up there. Making the dogger bark.
Nothing.
But
has
yeah,
to go
entertainment
wrong for
industry is
Sparky to bark.
what's great. Yeah, that's true. He barks at a lot these days.
He does.
If he sees another dog on the TV, that might be the most common cause of the bark.
Yeah.
And we're like, it's a TV dog, buddy. It's okay.
I tell them that they're his friend.
That's your friend. And Sparky's like,
Especially if it's on a show I watch regularly.
does that mean I can't eat it? He seems to get it. But it fools him, you know.
Yeah, I watched old episodes of Mad About You for a while, and the dog Murray on there.
Murray, that's right. The
That's
dog's
Murray,
name is Murray.
Sparky, it's Murray. Trying to make him excited about it so he didn't bark every single time the dog came on the screen. Which is a lot more than you realise when you're not a dog and you're just watching the people.
Yeah, you don't really think about it.
No.
And you don't think about how often there are dogs in productions of things.
Yeah.
There's so many movies have dogs in them. So many shows. You don't realize it until
I had no idea.
until you have a
Sparky came
dog
along.
who's watching with you.
And
And he
trying to
will
defend
always
us.
let you know. Yeah, there's another one. There's another dog. Hey, hey, hey! Imagine if if things were flipped, you know, and then when we were just walked around by our dogs, and when we saw other people, we'd just be like, oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hey, 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 man! And the other dog's like, or the other human.
Wouldn't they be saying words too?
No. In that,
Right.
only hey. That's the only word you can say. Like if we were human dog equivalents,
Right.
we could only have one word at our disposal. I assumed it would be hey,
I thought
which I think that theory is based on an old Far Side cartoon. I think some of the weird shit in my head. I'm like, did I come up with that, or was it Gary Larson? Hey, hey, hey.
hey.
I think it was like what we say, what they hear. And there was like, it was a little different. There was like just one word every like 8 words that they understood, which was like no or food or, you know.
Yeah, that's Sparky.
Yeah, he always hears food no matter what you say.
He likes the word bone.
Yes, bone gets the head tilt.
Yeah, gets a head tilt every time. I took a video for everyone to show them.
I have
him
goofed.
doing that, but there's no audio with the videos that come through anyway. So
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, so you couldn't hear.
There
me.
should be. We could play with that.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah.
We'll get the tech guy in here.
All right.
Not right now. Because we don't have a place to show it anyway, because I've just realized that I have not set up the monitor.
I wondered.
Yeah.
I was. Not
I didn't just
noticing it
realize.
behind you. That's all right.
I realized a while ago, but it's too late. There's nothing to be done.
Well, it's 9:47. We've gone a long way.
Is it
into
really?
The show. Yeah, you've
Holy
done a lot of stand-up.
moly. I think I was rambling a little bit.
So we can just talk about other stuff. We haven't asked everyone where they're from.
I was just going to
and
say that.
People were telling us. We were talking about doing that at the beginning of the show.
We were.
I should do that. And then when you say hello to people.
I could say I could include them in the
Yeah.
lyrics. I could write new lyrics to the Hello song. That would just be the names of places. So why don't you guys let us know right now where you guys are watching from? Let us know the weirdest place. There's Albuquerque again.
Nice.
What up, Albuquerque? It's where Bugs Bunny was headed, or where he ended up, I think. Can you tell me the way to Pismo Beach? San Francisco Bay Area. Very nice.
Johnstown,
What up?
PA.
No chick on a stick. Yeah, sorry guys, no chick on a stick
No
this
chick
week.
on a stick. I can
'Cause
come
we
over
left-
and say hi later.
Yeah, she can come over, but she won't
I
be on a
have
stick.
legs.
You have legs?
When I'm not on the stick, yeah. I just pop my legs back on.
Bugs took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. That's right, he did. We got
Yeah.
Colorado,
Chicago.
Allentown, PA,
Minneapolis.
Chicago,
Tukwila, Washington.
West Texas.
I don't know if I'm saying that right.
New Jersey,
That's
Texas.
where Lance is.
Another Albuquerque, Oakland, California,
Rochester, New York.
Boston. What's up,
Boynton,
Rochester?
Pennsylvania.
Oakland, California, West Virginia,
Babbitt, MN. Is that Minnesota?
Minnesota. Babbitt, I like that.
Min.
Babbitt, Minnesota. No, I said Minnesota.
Oh, sorry.
Here to glue.
Orlando, Florida.
Not sure what that means.
Borough, Tennessee.
Murfreesboro.
Freeze. That's
There's
sorry.
an R and two E's in there. But
Gosh,
no, everybody says Murfreesboro, but it's
Oh.
it's spelled like Murfrees.
It is. It is.
There's Connecticut.
Cowtown, Alberta.
Cowtown,
That's where-
Alberta.
That's where Dave Kiesman's from.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Dave. Boston.
Boston. Colorado. There was one right before that I missed.
Nice one, Chuck.
Greencastle. Hold on, I'm coming, Chuck, buddy.
Babbitt,
Another Albuquerque.
Minnesota.
Man, we are
Mount Holly, New Jersey.
we are huge in
Fort Scott,
Albuquerque.
Kansas. Orlando.
Orlando. Orlando, I'm coming to you
Len
sometime
says
next year.
Tukwila.
Tequila?
Tukwila. I don't know.
Tequila. Yeah, there's a place in Pennsylvania called Wyomissing. Like, clearly that was not how they intended it. Buffalo, the suburbs of Canada, I think that said it. Went away right as I looked. But Buffalo, what's up, Buffalo?
That's nice.
Buffalo, buried in
guy.
snow. It's the lake effect. Yeah, it's because of the lake effect. That's what everybody says up there. Boy, you got a lot of snow. Yeah, it's the lake effect. It's the effect of being next to a frozen fucking lake. Have you performed at the Improv in San Jose? Yes, I have, years ago. A couple times. Yes, I have. Had a good time there. Went to the Winchester Mystery House and went to Santa Cruz to the boardwalk that's in Lost Boys. Had a great time out there. Had a great time at that club, which people say is haunted. Because that club was in this old theater in San Jose. And people say the theater's haunted, that there was a
Yeah.
fire in the balcony like 50 years, 60 years before when I was there. And that some of the people that were in there. And we went and we were like trying to like bring it on. Let's experience something scary. And boom, boom.
No.
Yes, for real.
Oh, I just got goosebumps.
Yeah. And we were like,
Oh. Oh.
and it could have been, that could have been a waitress who was like still lingering, but we didn't think that it was left in the building but us. So it kind of freaked us out. Had a good time in San Jose though, that's for sure. All right, I don't see any more names coming in. Florida. They don't close Florida, Clark. There's another movie quote for you.
So I can just tell you my news story for the week if you want, because the visual isn't that exciting anyway. I can actually request to join you on some of these platforms too.
Wait, what?
I could request to join you.
What do you mean?
Just be on the screen with you. But I couldn't be on all four at once.
Oh, that'd be interesting. It'd be weird
Pop in and
considering
out
you're
of
in the
different
room.
ones. Yeah, and we might get some feedback, so I won't do that.
You might be able to select. You have your iPad behind you.
Yeah.
You might be able to select it and we could do it on that.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we could also do this. I know what we could do. Hold on. Hey, everybody. We're going to go over here and say hi to Emma.
Hey, guys. I guess I don't need the microphone if you guys are coming close. How is everyone? How is everybody's Christmas? We didn't ask.
Show her some love,
If,
people.
Christmas, Hanukkah,
Send me those hearts in her name.
Kwanzaa.
Joyous Hanukkah, Christmas Hanukkah.
What was everybody's best gift, I wonder?
Oh, that's a good
What
question.
was your best gift?
Mine?
Yeah.
I think the gift that you got me is definitely probably the best gift.
Can't tell them about that.
Not that one. Yeah,
thanks,
I got
babe.
a Kindle Paperwhite,
Yeah, it was a pretty cool.
which was very nice.
I had a very llama Christmas.
That's too
everybody-
high. Why would you push it up so that it was
I didn't.
showing?
You pushed it up more. It was
half
just
of your
like,
face there.
It was like here before.
It's a battle for control in this house, constantly.
My lighting is a bit weird. Anyway.
All right. Well, I wanted everyone to see.
No, I
me.
know. I get it. It's nice.
Okay. Good.
Hi, guys. Good to see everyone.
All right. Here we go.
But
I'm
I
putting you back.
can also just come over there, too.
No. This is my area.
Oh, that's your space.
This is my area.
You get the good lighting. All right.
Of course,
so-
of course, you could come over. Come on over there.
I know. Take my sweater off.
Here, I'll even set up a stool for you.
It's nice. Hey, so we have a new segment, Chick Not on a Stick.
This one's called "Girl on a Chair."
I feel like I'm
Woman on a stool.
in the hot seat about to be interviewed.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna bring out people from earlier parts of your life, and you try to remember who the fuck they are. Ready?
I thought you were going to say, here, now we're going to bring out a volunteer from the audience.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
me!
Me. Ooh, could it be me?
Can it be me?
Okay. So now lay down. I'm gonna saw you in half.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna make you disappear. So what do you have? You have some
This is a bit
items to
weird.
share?
Yeah, I have a story. I thought it was pretty good because we're all a bit fed up with things at the moment. It was nice to read a story about.
You need your microphone.
I think I'll go back.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys. All right, I'm back over here.
Oh my God!
So-
I can hear you. I can hear you again.
Softly spoken me needs the microphone.
I can hear you again, babe.
Great.
This is terrific.
So this woman in Ontario
Mm-hmm.
was fed up with people stealing her packages from her porch.
Right.
It happened constantly.
It's awful.
She was on a busy downtown street, and her porch, she says, pretty much opens out onto the sidewalk. And she'd had a number of packages stolen, and she would write in the instructions very clearly, ring the video doorbell, when they were delivering the package, so she could go out and get it straight away. But
The video. Oh, you mean like a? So
ring the doorbell.
the doorbell that has the video.
We don't need to know it was a video one, I guess.
No, I just was like video doorbell. What is that?
Yeah, like the Ring cameras.
Yeah,
and
yeah. But
whatnot.
now I totally know. Yeah.
So,
I figured it out. I'm kind of stupid. I'm a little slow, but I got it. No.
but she says that her Amazon packages, they weren't always doing that, the Amazon couriers.
Right.
So the packages were getting stolen, and she was getting pissed off with it. So in the end, she had a cat, and she had an empty Amazon package, and she just filled that Amazon package with the cat's poop.
Oh, I like this lady. It's right where I was headed. I was like, I could shit in a box for a couple of days. And tape that thing up.
I think it might be more.
I'd be like, oh, this one's heavy. I'll bet there's something good in here.
I guess considering you have to collect the cat poop anyway, it's, it's a better way to go.
Yeah, well, I didn't know she had a cat when I was thinking I would do it myself.
Right. So, yeah, and she did it.
Plus,
and
I'd fill the box quicker. All right, that's too much. That's too much. So she actually did it.
She did it. She left it on the doorstep, and she got the video of the person who took it. And her neighbor said, yep, that's a person who, took a package from their place as well. So they're a repeat offender. And I don't think they're coming back because they got a box.
They got a box of
full
cat
of cat
shit.
shit. So
Oh, that's
well
fantastic.
done to her. I thought that was pretty good.
That is great. That is
just a-
fantastic that
a
she
nice-
actually did it.
Yeah. And a nice get one back.
Yeah. That makes me think
on the
of...
crappy year.
That reminds me of... I used to work at a place, and the women that worked there, the girls and the women that worked at this restaurant, would leave their bags, their purses, handbags in the basement in this room where staff could sort of
I know this
keep
story.
stuff while they were working their shift.
Yeah.
And after a while, they figured out, they were very suspicious that Harold, we'll call him, the owner, had been looking through their bags. And I was like, I know what to do. And they're like, what? So we did it. We put a little note in each one of their bags that said, Harold, get the fuck out of my purse. And when he came, we waited. He went downstairs. We all knew he went down. And we were like, I wonder if it's going to happen.
Yeah.
He came up the stairs. He looked like he had seen a ghost. He was all shaken. Oh, and we all just we were like, oh my God, yes, and it worked.
Oh, that's
Kept him out of there.
hilarious. That's great. I love it.
Oh man.
Perfect thing
A
to
box
do.
of cat shit. I got a good one, buddy. I wonder what this one's going to be worth.
Oh, it's heavy.
Sure
It must
can
be
help.
something good.
It'd be a better story if it was a mountain lion.
Oh, in the box? I'm like, why would a mountain lion steal the
It's
packages?
just a much bigger box of shit was the joke.
I thought you meant put a mountain.
But
Okay,
yeah.
I got that wrong twice.
He
Put a
opens the
mountain lion
box.
in the box.
Wow.
Wow, that was very good.
Oh my God, I forgot I could do that. I used to do that at every opportunity.
It wouldn't be too bad if they stole that box that I was talking about last week. That
Which one?
package, the one with the mouse in it.
Oh, with the mouse, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a good one, babe. I like that.
Cool, thanks.
Wow, episode 57 is already winding down.
Yes.
We're almost up on an hour here. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
it's 9:59.
Let's go somewhere relaxing for just
Oh,
a
really?
minute.
Would you like to go somewhere really breathy?
Let's all just take a step back,
Microphones.
sit down, exhale.
I think the problem is that you do actually do it properly. And it sounds too good.
Breathe out. Nice. Asthma. ASMR. Which stands for ASMR. Okay, that was asthma, everybody. This is the last time. This next segment, I believe, this is the last time we're going to be doing this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna
fair
get
enough.
we're gonna get political for a minute, folks. We don't like to do it, but we're gonna do it. It's time for trumpet.
Well done, Bob. That's great.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Just like it's always been. Just like it's always been. All right. So I think it's time for our final segment here, I believe, which is known as Sunday. There's always a holiday, whatever day it is here in these United States, and sometimes around the whole of the planet. Meaning sometimes they're national, sometimes they're international, but whatever day it is, especially Sundays, it is a holiday, or several in most cases. So we like to wrap up the show with a little monster truck extravaganza style commercial for today's holidays. What holidays have we on the books today, babe?
We have National Candy Cane Day.
Oh yeah!
Wow. You like yourself some candy canes, do you, baby?
Yeah!
Like to suck some candy canes in your monster truck?
Okay. I guess I'm just warming up.
Okay.
National Candy Cane Day.
National Thank You Note Day.
National Thank You Note Day.
National Whiners Day.
Whiners? Like people who whine and complain?
Yeah, and complain.
Why do they have a fucking day? Every day is their day.
Because
Shut up, you whiny...
Because they whined long enough that by the
Right.
end of the year they gave them a day.
Can't we have a national day of our own?
That's what it said when I went to it. But they, it's it encourages everybody on this day. Everyone is encouraged to complain about anything that is bothering them. So,
Oh shit!
you know
I'm glad we didn't know that at the beginning of the
But if we just all get it out on one day of the year,
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, then shut up for 364 days.
Yeah, and then you're supposed to
Suffer in silence.
Try and be grateful for the rest is the idea, apparently.
Suffer in silence for 364 and then whine one day.
Do we get to, it'd
right,
be better
Whiner,
if we
is
got
there-
to tell the people who complain a lot that that's what they did.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy National Whiners Day,
Yeah.
It kind of lets
Yeah.
them know.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
All right.
Get all the whining out now.
So, Proclamation Day.
I declare that this day is ridiculous. Okay.
Make Cutout Snowflakes Day. You don't have to do any of these ones if you don't like.
Some of these holidays are very unique.
National Fruitcake Day.
Oh shit! I think we had that one already. I think there's another National Fruitcake Day, wasn't
Oh,
there?
really? I don't remember. There's so
Okay.
many desserts.
It's like every third Sunday is National Fruitcake Day.
Desserts get so many bloody days. It's ridiculous.
And fruitcake sucks! Why does anyone still make fruitcake?
You know what? I like a good bit of fruitcake.
Oh, sorry. I take that back.
I made a nice fruitcake once.
Okay. So National Fruitcake Day.
Do
Fruitcake.
you know what? Back in the 18th century, fruitcake got outlawed. Because it was declared because it was tasty.
Because it was tasty?
Or they said it was too rich and tasty in Europe.
And it was so good it was illegal.
It was made with sugar butter and banned for some time in Europe because it was too rich and tasty.
I don't believe it. So I guess it was true though.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have?
okay,
we have candy canes.
Okay, and then there's still need to do day, but you can
Still need to do day.
drop them.
No, it's fine.
If there's too
you're
many.
not overloading me. I'm just trying to
Okay.
recap because it's a
Candy
lot.
cane.
Candy cane day.
Thank you.
Thank you note day.
Whiners Day.
Whiners day.
Proclamation Day.
Proclamation day.
Cut out snowflakes.
Cut
Day.
out snowflakes day.
Fruitcake Day.
Fruitcake day and
Still need to do day.
still need to do day. Okay. That's a lot. Okay.
That is a lot.
All right. The good news is it doesn't have to make any sense.
All right.
It just has to sound right and be fun, right?
On your marks.
Right, everybody?
Get set. Sunday.
This weekend, I proclaim it to be National Candy Cane Day. And if you want to thank me, send me a note. Also, if you're a whiner, you better get it out of the way today and shut the fuck up for the rest of the year. I proclaim that too. Now go make a cutout snowflake, you son of a bitch, and eat a fruitcake. And there's nothing left that I still need to do. One day only. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Wow. That was awesome. Well done, babe. You fit them all in.
Did I get them all?
Yeah, you did. And you had a little tiny bit of time to spare.
Yeah, I was like, what? I think I've
There's
done them
nothing
all.
left to do.
It's just Sunday as well. There's just the regular Sunday stuff that you could do. Like dread tomorrow. All right, I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, babe. You did a great job.
Oh, thanks.
This has been episode number 57. Thank you guys so much for doing this with us. If you would like to pay us or do something for us because you enjoy the show, we have a Patreon page set up. It is Ben Bailey Comedy. You can also go to YouTube, watch the videos, thumb them up, share them. There's also some that are available on Facebook. Tell your friends about this show. The more people that watch this, the better it is for us. And that's it, man. We're going to be doing this every Sunday from now until the end of time. Or until I get my real job back and I could go out and do this stuff in person. Until then, we are here. And maybe after that, I don't know. Hopefully you guys will stay with us the whole time. Love you guys. See you, man. See you later, suckers. Let's juggle some fucking chickens.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bailey!
See you guys. Have a great week. Bye.